It's now widely recognised that volunteering can be used as a tool in supporting better mental health and well-being within the community. That is according to volunteermanagement.co.uk. Yorkshire Housing are launching their very own scheme, which will see around 20 volunteers helping customers with simple, everyday tasks in order to improve their way of living.
The new volunteering opportunity is for anybody above 18 plus who wants to come and help our Help at Hand service in York. Our Help at Hand service is a really well established service for people who are wanting to maintain their independence and live in their own homes. The service has been set up to add another dimension to the service, that, to enhance the service really, volunteers to come across and help us to assist with focused tasks, simpler tasks that our paid staff could relieve our paid staff really.
With joint funding from the City of York Council, the initiative will help build stronger communities and enable new friendships. So what will the volunteers be doing?
Volunteers will be doing like a sort of culmination of different tasks. What they will do, things like they might assist somebody down to the shops to do a bit of shopping, they might help somebody prepare a meal, they might also help somebody to use a microwave that might not be able to use one, or it could be something like doing some batch cooking or something like that for somebody. Or I think this is a fundamental part of the way forward for communities now. Having volunteers that actually live in the communities, work in the communities and can add another sort of dimension to paid roles as well.
One of the customers at Forest Court tells us how she feels about the volunteering programme.
I've been here 5 years. As you can see, I've got my guide dog, and Yorkshire Housing have been very good, building me a pen for her, letting me have her as a companion here to help me get around. I'm not involved yet, but hopefully that it will be a good thing, because I could do with people who would probably companionship for a bit, and also read my letters, because sometimes they're not in large print, so that would help me. And there's a lot of different age groups here, different disabilities here, young and old, so I think it would be very good for a lot of people, you know, even just making a sandwich sometimes if they're not well, or shopping, or prescriptions, little things like that. I think it would be a good thing.
For the residents at the housing schemes, having a helping hand, someone to talk to and a hopeful new friend will have a great impact on their everyday lives.
Well, hopefully, if I don't know how involved the volunteers will be, but certain things, like you get a bit sort of stuck, if you wanted to go maybe somewhere, they might be able to help get me to the right place where I want to go, because sometimes I have difficulty finding different bus routes and things, so I could probably sit down and I could work that out, or sometimes you're just a bit fed up and you could do with somebody to talk to. So I think that's, for me personally, that's what I would be looking for. I think it would know that there was somebody there sometime in the week, maybe so you could just offload to, or ask a question, share a bit of information.
With the number of over 50s experiencing loneliness set to reach 2 million by 2025, that is according to Campaign Against Loneliness, Yorkshire Housing hopes encouraging more people to volunteer will reduce these stats and create substantial links within the community. Caroline Davies, That's TV.